Yo, what's up? This is tvtravie. We're at the review for Chronicle. If you want to see what the viewers had to say, you're going to get to in a few minutes. If you want to see what I had to say about this movie, click that Tea Time Movie Review logo right over there. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
So what did you think of this movie?
Oh, it was done really well. Action-packed, really good.
You know what trips me out is like, we always fly around and hang out and whatnot, and they actually decided to use that in a movie.
I thought it was a documentary, but, you know, about our lives.
I know, about our lives, right? My man, thanks for coming. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
Yeah, we got some faces we haven't seen in a while. Anyway, what'd you think of this movie?
I thought it was great. I'm not gonna rate it right now because I'll wait till after. However, I mean, the storyline was different. It was still good to put something together. They didn't have that many girls in there, which was kind of cool just to see a cool flick. You can go see with your guys and all that kind of stuff, and it's not all about the girls and I think she's all that, and you know, it was a good movie.
That does happen.
A good storyline.
We finally get a female perspective here. What did you think of the movie?
I was entertained. I thought it was, you know what, Michael? I will use my powers against you.
So you were entertained?
Yeah, I was entertained. I thought it was fun. It was pretty interesting. I thought, okay, how are they going to make this movie entertaining for an entire 2 hours on the subject? But they actually did a pretty good job.
What did you think? You're a newbie on our show. What did you think of this movie?
The newbie thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a good mix. It had like a superhero vibe and then like a cool like scientific twist to it. I liked it.
Definitely.
I liked it. I think X-Men 3 should have been like that. You know? Or even First Class, and that would have probably been a more acceptable movie than what we got.
What'd you think about the CGI? The special effects.
I thought it was done pretty well. I mean, there's a couple things that you could tell, obviously, but I mean, you can't get it perfect all the time. Yeah. So.
Oh, it looked real. Like it looked really cool. Like there was like a split scene where you just see the inside security camera and bodies barrel through a wall, and I was like, oh, so that's what that would look like. So yeah, it was definitely cool. I liked it.
It's pretty trippy. I actually thought about seeing that one in 3D.
Right?
I don't like 3D, and I thought about it. So.
Yeah, that would be a cool one to see in 3D. That would
definitely.
be really cool.
Great.
You know, it was pretty believable at times. I'll give it that.
Definitely.
I thought they were pretty good for those kind of movies with the cameras like all Michael Bay in your face and then everything's blended really well.
What do you think the budget was for this film?
Probably $30,000.
$30,000?
Yeah, it's probably.
You silly.
It's probably what it was. It's probably a few million easy out the door. Like, here's a check, make a movie.
What about the storyline? How'd you feel about that?
The storyline, it was cool because it was always from different camera angles, which I thought was cool. Kept true to the theme of the thing, but the storyline was just all right. Just what would happen if teenagers stumbled upon these powers, and it was good. It was easy to follow.
It's typical, but I mean, it's always good to see it.
Yeah.
A little angry kid gets mad, you know.
Damn little angry kids.
You know, bad father, got daddy issues. You know.
It was different, you know. It was interesting, these supernatural powers in high school and going through their issues.
A lot of the other guys complain that, you know, there wasn't enough like females in it, or it might have been cool to see a female with the superpowers. How do you feel about that?
I mean, yeah, it would be nice to see a girl with superpowers, but I think, I don't know, it was probably a male director and he probably just wanted it to be simple and, you know.
Probably.
He probably just wanted it to be, okay, these three best friends and they figure something out. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's simple, you know. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I was kind of figuring some stuff out. I liked it. Real easy to follow. It's not like it's one of those, I wonder.
What is going
exactly.
on here? What do you think?
Oh,
is
he gets
going to
beat, so he's probably going to be an asshole later on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
The guy, the smart one, he came back from he was always popular and stuff like that, and he changed his whole attitude and he became the good guy and he became sensitive and stuff like that. So he actually got the girl in the end, and he ended up winning. The storyline with the kid who's his past or his dad was abusive, his mom was sick and stuff like that. It happens a lot nowadays, and however, I guess it's a good way to say to pretty much just keep your faith and just keep going and don't turn bad and don't try to go out there and be desperate, because like the story line ended, that's what will happen. So.
That's true. That's good underlying messages there.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a good movie. Yeah.
Any beef with the movie?
None. No beef with the movie whatsoever. I heard you mention that somebody got upset that there were no women in there. Thank God. Thank God. That's what I'm saying, because they already have that power like once a month. So like what I'm saying is, What I'm saying is it was not necessarily needed to have a woman. There was a woman in there, and she had a camera. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. That's it. It was good. You know what? It was good. There was no beef with that movie. I liked it.
Not enough sexy characters, women.
That's true. Why didn't they have a woman flying around?
You know, yeah, I need some breasts.
Yeah.
I need some booty.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's good.
Not really no beef. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, they said a couple things in there, like my ninja, when the black guy doing flips. Nah. and when the black kid, he moved the car, and he was like, it was a black guy this time. Nah, no beefs at all. It was a good movie. It ended great.
Yeah, I want to have those superpowers. I want to fly.
I felt there should have been a girl character. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there was, but like that had powers because it feels like it's a sausage chest with 3 dudes. I'm sure you got the white and the black, so we got that taken care of. But what about a girl? Why can't a girl have some powers? You know?
Yeah. This is true. I feel you.
Of course, then when they had nosebleeds, we know where she would bleed from.
I don't know, I'll give it like 7.5.
Out of 10, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. It was good. Cameraman, you can disagree with me. 8. That's fine.
I'll say 7. Okay. It was a 7.
Solid 7. Go
Boom.
see it. Go
7.
see it. It's fun.
I rated it a 9.5.
Boom.
The best movie
Boom.
in 2012.
Boom.
I'm sorry, Contraband, Underworld, Too Short. Yeah,
This is true.
That's
this is
it.
true. Good stuff, man. Well, thanks for coming on the
man.
show, man. And now it's time for Maddie's moment. Hi, Maddie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
You're really good looking. I can't wait till I'm older.
Oh, but your dad. I respect him, so it doesn't matter how old you become. We can't go there. Anyway, what'd you think about this movie?
That's awesome. I can fly.
Oh, you're gonna fly? Okay. This baby does not sound like a dude. What are you gonna do with that? That was mean.
Oh, that's catastrophic.
Who did that? So Maddie rates this what?
I rated it 8.
Okay. Thank you. And now it's time for I Wish I Had Superpowers, Michael's Minutes.
So, Chronicle. Great movie, very well acted, a bunch of unknown actors, didn't recognize any of them. Great cinematography, how they go from one consumer camera to another, supposedly all filmed with consumer camera footage, and it was almost like a movie though. It wasn't too documentary-like style. The only thing beef I have with this is when they were flying through the clouds.
I didn't see anything.
Was it the black guy this time? I'm a little
So
scared
the clouds,
now.
the clouds?
The clouds looked a little too fake. I mean, they looked pretty good for CGI, but I could tell they were CGI because I'm a CGI whiz guy. But that's the only thing I can.
So what does that mean? You whiz on CGI like you pee
I'm very
all
smart.
over it?
Like I'm. But I knew that this was. I relate to the shy kid who becomes very bad. I relate to him on a lot of levels. I can tell you, I probably would go psycho too if I had powers like that. Although I wasn't like physically abused. I had great parents. Don't get me wrong. Most of the time. But I was a loner. I felt like I was distant from a lot of people when I was in high school. But yeah, that's another story. You can understand why, though. I'm a geek. Yeah. Out of 4 stars, I give this 3.5. Very good. Good popcorn movie. Storyline is okay, but it's the action, the acting, the CGI, and the sequences just were phenomenal. I hope this gets a few Oscar nods in the not this season.
Probably not.
Not this season, but the next season.
Probably not, but okay.
That's it for
All right,
Mike's Minute. Bye, and watch our flying video. Travis and I face off.
Put an annotation like right
click
here.
on the link right here.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
fly.
Okay.
If you want to come with us to Brendan Theaters, shoot me a message on YouTube or Facebook, and you get to come with us to a movie. There's a bunch of people staring at me right now, wondering when I'm going to shut up. So I'm going to. See you next week.